and love.
which is basically what I had to do for this
You know,
project.
life's about peace and all
Brilliant's
that
data
jazz.
science courses also use
I just try to
real-world
be
data,
peaceful.
so you know that
You
what
know.
you're learning has real-world applications. So whether you're looking to learn a new subject or expand your existing knowledge, you can try everything Brilliant has to offer for free for 30 days by visiting
Okay, so like I was telling you guys,
or
I'm sure
signing
you
up
guys
for our
have seen the other videos
using the
now.
link in the
This is my
description, and you'll
second
also get
live one
20%
on
off
my
an
main
annual
YouTube.
premium subscription.
They won't
Thanks
leave me
to
alone.
Brilliant for sponsoring
Like
this
literally,
video.
I can't even leave them alone. They fucking always look at everything.
Now that all the
Like
data
she's
has been
opening the
collected and
door
processed,
right
I
there.
was
You see
able to
that little crack
finally
right
run the
there?
algorithm on the dataset.
Like what the hell are you
And I
doing?
was able to find some
You
pretty
think I'm
interesting
retarded, Kathy?
images, like this
So I've been
one
trying to tell you
that
guys,
kind of looks like
my
Pac-Man,
family.
or this field with a sort of topographic pattern.
I'm.
Altogether, these were some of the most visually interesting
If you
images
guys gotta watch the other
of
two videos to
anomalous
like
stories
understand.
that I found.
I am
You'll notice
so
that all these images have
fucking
some sort of
disappointed in these
distinct
people.
feature or pattern that
And I want you
results
guys to
in their
know
lack
how
of
they
anomaly
treated me my
scores.
whole life, okay?
But as I looked through the images,
But right
I
now,
started
I need to tell you something
something.
really, really
A
important.
lot of
I
the
know how to cure
images
cancer.
with the
Look
highest
at that.
anomaly scores were
It's
coming
moving
from
by
the
itself.
same general location. At first, I saw this image of a white landscape with a thin red line cutting through it.
You're not seeing anything. You're not being
Then
crazy.
another hint of red.
They're literally
And as
pressing
the
on the
anomaly
fucking
scores
wall.
got higher,
And before
the
that,
more
there's
the
a
red
crack right there
sequence
because
was into the
she
images, creating
legit, I
bizarre
kid
yet
you not,
artistic
broke the door down.
landscapes. And then
Tries to blame it on me.
had I not known any better, I would have thought were from the surface of Mars.
Again, sorry for the mess. This is
Shades
mostly
of
their
red
stuff.
from crimson to mahogany,
And I've been telling them for
which
months.
all finally
Oh, dude,
led
clean it. She's like,
to
oh, we need to
this
clean in there. No, you don't. You're
beautiful
just being
image
lazy.
at first sight. Yet,
You know, these
that is
people,
when you
man.
start to imagine what it could be. Red and blue bisected almost perfectly in half.
I have so much to tell you
This
guys.
was the image with the
And the reason why I'm
highest
telling you
anomaly
guys is because
scores,
I need to
and
know
it was
personally,
surrounded by other high-scoring
was I
anomaly
justified
images,
all these years in
all
my
not
anger
more than 40 miles from each other.
and how they treated
This
me?
place is, perhaps, the weirdest
And I just
place
learned how to
in
cure
America.
cancer.
But what is this
And
place?
she threw me in jail.
Where is this place? Well, it
And now
turns
is trying to
out
throw me in
you've
jail
probably
again.
heard of it before. It's pretty well known in America. They even named a state capital after it. This
Yeah,
is the Great Salt Lake.
my mother. I just figured out how to cure cancer, guys.
If you're like me, then you've
I
probably
told them,
heard
leave
of
me
the
alone
Great
so I can
Salt
practice my
Lake,
Indian religion.
located next to Salt Lake
Do they?
City, Utah. But it's
Nope.
possible you've never
Do
actually
they
seen it.
care that I even
Or
learned
that
who our
it's
ancestors
must
are?
realize it's split in half. Speaking of which, why is the lake
No.
separated in two? Well, after a bit of investigating, I found out that the thing cutting through the Great Salt Lake is actually
So as it turns out, guys,
it's part of
I
the
am related to
Cutoff,
Sacagawea.
a railroad line which was built
Crazy.
all the way back in 1904.
Crazy
The
dudes.
cutoff was built in order to shorten the existing
Literally, I'm
route
related to
to the
Sacagawea.
railroad
And it's
route,
insane
which previously went
because like
around the
Jean
lake.
Baptiste,
Throughout the years,
his
the
name wasn't
cutoff
Jean
has undergone
Baptiste
several
Charbonneau.
changes,
It was
but
Jean
the most
Baptiste
prominent
Gardapi.
occurred in the late 1950s.
You see that? They're still fucking touching the
Due to
door,
high
man.
maintenance costs, the trestle
Like,
that crosses
there's
the Great Salt
literally, my
Lake
mom's literally
was
sick in the fucking
replaced
head, dude.
by a causeway.
Like,
It
she
still
literally,
used to
oh
this
man, I'll
day.
tell you guys about that later.
This was
I
a
want to do that when I'm
significant
away from these
difference,
people.
since previously water was able
Like,
to flow
man.
through the trestle, but the causeway blocked this flow of water,
And
effectively separating
you know what's funny?
into two parts.
I got, like I said, I got
That's
so
why the
much to
lake
tell you
is
guys.
split in
I
two.
am so sorry
Why
it's
is
taking
this
this
part
long.
of it red?
She
Well,
has
it
been
turns
abusing
out
me,
that the Great
harassing
Salt
me.
Lake receives most of its water from three main rivers, which all feed into the south arm of the lake. When the causeway was built, it
Just being an
prevented
overall
most
piece of
that
shit.
fresh water
My own
from
mother.
ever reaching the north arm of the lake.
Being a
As
fucking
water
piece of shit,
evaporates from
dude.
the lake,
I
the
can't
salt is
wait
left
to tell you
behind.
guys more.
And without any new fresh water
So I just
reaching
wanted
the
to show you
north
guys
arm,
this, you
it
know, how they
became
always touch the
incredibly
door and,
salty.
you know, try to
So
fucking
salty,
bug.
in
See
fact,
that? It's
that
literally
not
sliding
really
because of
anything
them.
could live there anymore. The only
Like,
things
it's not
that
me.
could survive were these microorganisms known
Like,
as
legit, bro.
alophiles.
Like, I don't know
They thrive
what they're
in
fucking
extreme
thinking. Like,
salty
look.
environments, and as you may
Oh,
have
it's a
guessed,
cheap camera.
they
I'm
get
sorry.
closer to give off the red
My other
glow,
phone's about to die
which
right
is
now,
why
but
the north arm of the
you
lake
can tell right
is
there.
red.
Yeah, let me
This
zoom in.
picture may look simple, but
Right
it
here.
represents over 100 years of history.
I have it set up to where I can, like, know these things. You know? I have a bunch of videos I haven't taken live. But I have like 4 on my other phone, on my other profile also. I have 2 YouTube profiles. Yeah, dude, let me tell you guys all this stuff, man. And I asked this person that gave birth to me, Kathy, plenty of times, just let me work in peace. Did she? No. She has started a fight every damn day. When she threw me out at 14 because I told her the truth about her actions and whatnot and all that jazz. I won't get into that right now. And she threw me out
This is what the lake looked
because I
like
told the
in
truth.
1980,
And him,
and this is what it looks like today.
he did nothing.
After a bit of research, I quickly realized
In fact,
that
I
this was a
raised his
complex
kids,
issue.
my
So
siblings.
to get a better idea of what's happening to the
I
lake,
taught them how to read.
I decided to speak to
I taught them how to write. I taught them how to read hard words, stuff I couldn't pronounce yet, and all that jazz.
Water by people upstream to the lake.
Remember those three rivers I talked about earlier that supply most of the water to the Great Salt Lake? Well, it turns out that a lot of water from those rivers never makes it to the lake.
So yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I don't want to show my face right now. I'm just like, I'm so freaking mad, dude. I literally figured out how to cure cancer, and my mother is trying to stop me from learning more. She has done nothing but be a hindrance. I found out too, my great grandmother, my 5 times great grandmother, Sacagawea. That's not how you spell her name. That's not how you pronounce her name. And her son was Jean Baptiste Gardefy. It's spelled different ways. Gada, Grudy, Gotti. The government is lying about so much, you know? And, bro, I found out so much, dude. And I just wanted you guys to know, please share this message, okay? I know how to cure cancer. I know how to cure cancer. I know how to cure tumors. I know how to cure a bunch. I'm not tripping on anything, bro. I'm just, very disappointed in my parents. I come to find out my parents have been blowing money, a lot of money over the years. So yeah, I'm not tripping on anything, buddy. And they forced me to grow up so fast, while my mother. I don't want to tell you guys all that right now. I just wanted to tell you guys this. I know how to cure cancer. I learned, okay? I know what to do. I have the proof. I have the evidence. I have been running these experiments the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I know what to do. And my mother keeps getting in my way. And I'm getting tired of it. And I told her, I warned her, I don't want to put your business out there. You guys have let me down so badly. And you're still doing this? So, you know, it pisses me off because she asked me for money. It's like, dude, I've been working since I was 14. I only remember you having one job for like a year or two. You know, there's so much to say, guys, and I don't have much time, but I just wanted to let you know, please share this message. If you know anybody that has parasites, cancer, tumors especially, if you feel like they have parasites, if they have candida, if they have hair falling out, or if they're, you know, they feel like they're lacking in nutrients and whatnot, I know how to cure it. I know how to get you to be able to get in touch with your chakra. I'm not sure if any of you know that. I used to watch a lot of cartoons like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I used to watch Naruto, and that was my introduction into chakra. And you know, I was only like 8 or 9, but I was listening, and I was watching, and I was practicing. And you know, for the longest time, I used to think, you know, oh, this is dumb. No, that is so far from the truth. Um, I'm an Indian, man. I'm an American, what they call an American Indian. You know, I'm from the Blackfeet tribe. I'm Skapi Pikani, and you should look up the history of that tribe, the Blackfeet, and some of the DNA stuff they found out. It's pretty interesting. I know to cure cancer, though, guys. Please share this message, okay? I need help. I need to get away from these people, and I'm going home, but I need like a day or two to like prepare before I go. But I need like, you know, probably 48 hours, 72 hours just to be alone, and to like, if you guys have like a shed or something, heck, even a garage, I just need to get this all organized because these people argue too much. And I've told them for a long time, the last 3, 4 months, like, hey, you guys realize that you're hurting yourselves by like yelling and fighting with each other. They don't care. I showed them the test, the Miyazaki test or something like that. The Japanese guy that did the water test, you know, they cussed out water and rice and it seemed it changed the properties of the rice. You know, if you said mean, hateful words, it would literally turn into a abomination. And then if you said, keep, you know, peace and loving things, it turned into a crystal and whatnot. So yeah, guys, I know how to cure cancer, and my own mother would throw me in jail after I told her that. She said, "I'm gonna call the cops on you," or some other stuff. It's just what? Because I told you the truth, and I know how to cure cancer. If you don't like the truth, you should have done better. That's my motto for a lot of things. If you don't like it, fix it. You know, some people they're just lazy though. They don't want to fix things, or they just like it how it is. Me, I think the world's been hurt long enough, and I want to teach people how to cure cancer for free. And I'll tell you guys more about that, but just share this message, okay? I know how to cure cancer. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna finish eating my food.